Hi everybody, I'm Christina Monty Fisher and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make my rustic German apple pancakes. You heard me right, German apple pancakes. I've made them healthy, skinny, super delicious. They're low in sugar, high in flavor. You're going to love them. So first things first, you need to make sure you have a 10-inch skillet that you can cover because we're going to be using that on the stove top and in the oven. Then you just gonna get right to it. Get your mise en place going. Make sure you get all of your ingredients out. The first step you wanna do is you wanna whisk together all of your dry ingredients. So we're gonna start with that right now. Whole wheat flour, flax meal, sea salt, sugar, cinnamon, baking powder. That's combined. Then we're gonna mix our wet ingredients and then we're gonna get this thing on the stove. Egg whites, coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Then you just want to mix it. So we've combined all of our dry and wet ingredients and now we need to let it just sit for 30 minutes and then you need to go preheat your oven, Christine, 425. So I'm gonna go preheat the oven right now. We need to set the timer for 30 minutes because the mixture needs to sit for 30 minutes on the counters. Okay, so now the oven is preheating. My mixture is setting on the counter here. I'm gonna take my skillet and get it ready. Just gonna coat it with some cooking spray. I like coconut oil cooking spray. You can use any kind you want. Okay, so that's covered. You don't wanna forget that step because if you put everything in here and it just sticks, it's gonna be a problem. Next, I'm gonna combine my organic sugar with the cinnamon. And you're just gonna mix that so you're making a quick cinnamon sugar. Then once that is made, I'm gonna sprinkle half of this mixture into my skillet and then I'm going to slice the apples and set them up nicely on the bottom of the skillet. Really pretty. I'm gonna show you how to do that in 2 seconds. So now we are sprinkling the cinnamon sugar on top of our apples. So you want to get all the rest of your cinnamon sugar on top of the apples kind of evenly. We are going to then cover it and put it on the stove for about 8 minutes. I just set the timer for 8 minutes because this pan is going to stay on the stove for 8 minutes until it gets really bubbly and start caramelizing the apples with the sugar and the cinnamon. After 8 minutes, you remove it from the heat, pour the batter evenly over all of the apple slices, and then transfer your skillet to the oven. Being careful not to spill any of the batters, and you're gonna bake that for 15 minutes. All right, so it's been in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. Ooh, it's looking good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to change the temperature, 375, and we're gonna do that for about 12 minutes. Are you tired? Oh. He's getting tired of waiting for the apple pancakes. I love you. Remove it from the oven and cool for 5 minutes. And I like to flip mine over onto a nice plate so you can see the apple pattern on the top, and then lightly sift the powdered sugar over the top and cut into wedges and serve while it's warm and enjoy.